Now, number 4, we've got another amazing stunt, also on New Year's Eve, also in Las Vegas, and also from in Australia. Or, I guess he's from New Zealand, but, you know, 6, half dozen, whatever. Rhys Millen, a Hollywood stunt guy, a veteran Hollywood stunt guy, was attempting to do the world's first ever backflip. Or the first ever backflip while seated in a truck. Now technically they're saying that he didn't pull it off because he rolled when he landed, but I disagree. That was a successful attempt, and I can prove it. That impressed the hell out of me, and I don't get impressed by failure, so therefore it was successful. Do you get it? It's like, this does not equal that, and this is the opposite of that, so therefore it was a success. Now, even though I didn't go out for New Year's, and I stayed at home and watched that stuff, I did enjoy a little bit of the bubbly grapes, if you know what I'm saying. And that, of course, means that I woke up the next afternoon on my couch with the TV still on. And who do I see staring at me through the TV? But the incomparable Wilford Brimley, talking about diabetes. Or as you and I and the rest of America say, diabetes. It cracked me up. And I couldn't help but think about this awesome video that I saw on YouTube like 2 years ago, set to 1986's Rock Me Amadeus. Check it out.
Diabetes, 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 diabetes testing supplies.
I feel bad. I should probably apologize. Who am I to correct Wilford Brimley? The man was in Cocoon. We're probably all saying it wrong. So I apologize. What else happened this week? Macworld. Macworld 2009. Apple's annual event is sure to give you something to blow your upcoming tax return on. It always does. 2 years ago they announced the iPhone. Last year it was the MacBook Air. This year it was nothing, really. Luckily, The Onion came up with a fake Apple product that's just as good.
With the MacBook wheel, Apple has replaced the traditional keyboard with a sleek, touch-sensitive click wheel. Apple CEO Steve Jobs introduced the product yesterday at the annual Mac Expo. Senior product innovator Brian Gilman says the MacBook wheel will make typing a thing of the past.
At Apple, our philosophy is create products that are simple to use, and nothing's more simple than a single giant button.
Apple users already have it on their wish list.
I'll buy almost anything if it's shiny and made by Apple.
Alex Zalman was one of the lucky few to get to try out a Mac wheel and spent 45 minutes typing an email to his friend.
I never really realized how much I hated keyboards until I saw this thing. I like how the email automatically says sent from a MacBook wheel, that way people know you have one.
Alright, that's really funny, and it totally captures the Mac fanboys. But what I think they should have done is take that wheel and mesh it together with the iPhone. So you've got the iPhone with that little wheel on it that you use to dial. Revolutionary! Fanboys would have gone nuts. I would have probably bought one. Alright, but enough with all the hijinks. Let's get to today's #1 video. Now, there are 3 things that all women love. Chocolate, me, and walk-in closets. Now guys, we don't really get the walk-in closet thing. I mean, a closet's a closet, right? That's what I always thought. But thanks to this video from Heineken, I can kind of see where you're coming from, ladies. And men, we finally have an equivalent to the walk-in closet. Check it out.
Nou, dit is dus de huiskamer. En dan komen we hier bij de slaapkamer. Oh ja. Met...
You have no idea how bad I want that right now. There's probably not enough room in the house, but I guess I could always turn the bedroom into a walk-in fridge. I usually sleep on the couch anyway. One of these days. Add it to the bucket list, I guess. That's it for this week of Awesomeology TV. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please tell someone else about it. If you got a blog, blog it. If you use Twitter, tweet it. If you're on Facebook, share it. If you got email, send an email to some people. Let them know you like the show. Really appreciate that. I'll be back next Friday. I better see you there. I'm Walt Bruninger, and this was awesome.